Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Anime Chat. I am your host, Pop Culture Mechanic. Call me Pop for short. And the theme of this month, we're going back to the beach. We need to see some more beach episodes from anime. So that's what I'm going to do this entire month. So get ready, sit back, relax, and enjoy the beauties that are prancing around in their swimsuits. But before I get to that, I just want to say good morning to David Glenn and Alex Moore. You guys, good to see you. David had a good question this morning. This is in my realm of expertise. As, you know, being a millwright and such, I've dealt with these before. But he had a question about pitch gap on gearing. So before we get into the anime, I'm just going to grab one of my textbooks here, and hopefully this will be able to help you out. It's a really good, actually, here, I'll throw up on screen the textbook I'm going to use. So this is the Technology of Machine Tools textbook. Really good, excellent textbook for machining and stuff like that, and it has a section on gears in it. And you're also asking if nylon gears are designed to fail to preserve the rest of the mechanism. Yes, but I believe it's also a cost as well. I think nylon or plastic is cheaper than metal, and they would use those. Yeah, they will preserve the rest of the machine, but I think it boils down to cost. But you want to know how to measure. I grab my book here, and there's a section on gear tooth measurement, and it starts like this. To ensure that the gear teeth are of the proper dimensions, they should be measured with a gear tooth vernier caliper. So I think there's a special caliper you can get. The caliper should be set to the corrected addendum, a dimension that may be found in most handbooks. Gear sizes may also be accurately checked by measuring over wires or pins of a specific diameter that have been placed in two diametrically opposite two spaces of the gear. So they're just 180 degrees from each other on the gear. For gears having an odd number of teeth, the wires should be placed as nearly opposite as possible. A measurement taken over these wires is checked against tables found in most handbooks. These tables indicate the measurement over the wires for any gear having a given number of teeth and a specific pressure angle. Since these tables are far too extensive to be printed in this book, the reader is asked to refer to any handbook or for them. And I would just use the Machinery's Handbook. Any edition is fine. But there's a book out there called the Machinery's Handbook. In order to measure inch gears accurately, the diametral pitch and number of teeth of the gear must be known. In order to measure metric gears, the module must be known. I assume you're going to do the imperial units. And it even tells you how to determine the wire and pin to be used to measure the gears. Anyways, there you go. I hope that helped out, David, answering your question there about gear. And yes, keep an eye out for this book here, Technology and Machine Tools, and a Machinery's Handbook comes in very useful. Machinery's Handbook. There you go. It'll look like one of these. Any edition will do. I think I have the 21st edition. But they're up to 30, it looks like now. So yes. Pick up one of these. There it is. That's the one I got. Machinery's Handbook. It's the size of an unabridged dictionary. Yes, it is. Look at it. They are very thick. You're going to get a thick book, but it's going to have all the information you need. Anyways, there you go. That is that. That's our little trades. We had a little stop in there for the trades to answer your questions. Next up, let's go to News of the Week. courtesy of the Anime News Network. Going back to Monday. Yeah, not a problem, David. My pleasure. Too Many Losing Heroines anime cast Chika Anzai. Mission Yozakura Family anime cast Yoshino Nanjo. Zutaboro Rejo wa Ane no Moto Konyakusha ni Dekai Sarue novels get anime in 2025. Yusha Party O Suiho Sareta Shiro Madoshi novels get anime. No Longer Allowed Another World anime reveals English dub cast and premiere. Bleach Rebirth of Souls game reveals first 3 character trailers. The trailers show abilities of Ichigo, Kurosaki, Rukia, Kuchiki, and Uryu Ishida. Visions of Mana game introduces elemental vessels in new trailer. No, it looks like this is another one from Square Enix. Dun Da Dun anime's English dubcast revealed. Okaimono Panda anime's second video reveals more cast. Moving along to Tuesday, Magical Doremi anime unveils second 25th anniversary video. Wow, it's been 25 years. Whew. Studio Nuts animates original fishing TV anime Negative Positive Angler. There you go. That might be a relaxing one, hopefully. We'll have some fishing anime. I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History anime's Alicia video announces October 1st debut. Uta Warerumono Zan action game gets PC release in 2025. Well, that's good. Nice to see some games coming to the PC. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Games trailer reveals characters from Saiyan Namek sagas. Okay, so you're going to get all those characters from the Saiyan saga and the Namek saga. The Ginyu Force, it looks like. Data Live Ren Dystopia game launches worldwide on Steam in September. Fitness Boxing featuring Hatsune Miku Switch game launches in West on September 5th. I wonder how that's going to be. That looks all right. I probably have some good Hatsune Miku music. Berserk of Gluttony anime gets English dub. Natsumon 20th Century Summer Kid Games trailer previews demo and reveals DLC. Metaphor ReFantazio game introduces characters in 18-minute livestream. Looks like it's coming out for the PS5, PS4, Xbox, and PC. Moving along to Wednesday. Aquaplus develops remake of Two Heart visual novel Dating Sim. Sakamoto Days anime unveils more cast members, confirms Netflix streaming. It's unfortunate that Netflix is going to be streaming that. Metaphor ReFantazio game streams animated trailer. Nina the Starry Bride anime's video reveals more cast and staff, theme songs, October 10th debut. Crunchyroll holds one-day screenings of the Concierge Trapezium films in North America in September. That's it? Just one day? It's unfortunate. So the Concierge screens on September the 11th and Trapezium on September the 18th. Should at least do it for a month, I would think. Tohai Urarate Mahjong Tohai Roku Anime unveils second promo video, theme song, artists. Undead Unluck Anime gets 1 hour special in winter 2025. I never did watch Undead Unluck, but I think I've heard people enjoyed it. Dragon Ball Daima Anime gets world premiere screening at special event on October the 6th. All you Dragon Ball fans, mark your calendar. It's going to be out on October the 6th. Oh, it looks like just for Tokyo, though. Free Dragon Ball Daimatsuri event at Tokyo Big Sight features 3 screenings of first episode. The official website for Dragon Ball franchise announced on Wednesday. My Hero Academia, Your Next Film streams English subbed trailer. The film opens on Friday in Japan, October the 11th. In the US. I don't know. I got to catch up. We finished season 5. I have to watch season 6 and 7. Delico's Nursery Animes video reveals 5 cast members. Terminator Zero Anime unveils new trailer. It's going to premiere worldwide on Netflix on August the 29th. So end of the month. Anime NYC screens world premiere of Terminator Zero Anime. Host staff. Okay, it looks like they're going to attend the convention on August 23rd to 25th. Miki Hisa Konishi's Petals of Reincarnation action manga get TV anime. It's a manga about talented returners who are reincarnated historical figures. It launched back in May of 2014. Took a while for it. Took 10 years for it to get an anime. Whew. Suma Shogakusai ni Naru anime's teaser reveals Kana Okazaki as Konomi. Going along to Thursday, Shin-chan Shiro and the Cold Town game launches in West for Switch, Steam on October the 24th. For those that don't know, Crayon Shin-chan, he's like the Bart Simpson of Japan. Always getting into trouble. Otakake Kozami Anime reveals new series in anime film. Akuyaku Reiju Tensei Oji-san TV anime reveals main cast, staff, teaser video, January 2025 debut. Shigeru Sagazaki's From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman light novels get TV anime in April 2025. It almost, the description almost sounds like I Parry Everything. He's like a country bumpkin, but he's like really awesome at parrying things with a sword, but he still thinks he's weak. Zegapane Star Film gets spin-off novel. Seirei Gensoki Spirit Chronicles anime second season reveals more cast, theme song, artists. No Longer Allowed in Another World anime reveals more cast. I haven't been watching No Longer Allowed in Another World. I don't know if it's any good or not. I've been watching quite a bit of the shows and had to drop some because I was just too much to keep up with. Digimon Adventure Anime streams 25th anniversary promo video. This is great. Yes. Good old Digimon. Video features reanimated scenes from 1999 anime set to Koji Wada's original theme song, Butterfly. The official Digimon Partners YouTube channel began streaming the 25th anniversary Digimon Adventure anime promotional video on Thursday. The video features reanimated scenes from the 1999 anime set to the original theme song, Butterfly by Koji Wada. There will be a 25th anniversary exhibit for Digimon Adventure at Sunshine City in Ikebukuro from August 10th to 25th. The exhibition will host a screening of the video of the official fan community Digimon Partners. The exhibit will also be in Shinsaibashi from October 5th to 20th. The first Digimon Adventure television anime series premiered in 1999. The Digimon Adventure 2 sequel anime series then aired in 2000 to 2001. A new series of comics will be published on the Digimon web platform featuring art from Digimon Comic Award contestants, as well as the new Digimon manga by Digimon Dreamers author Tenya Yabuno on August the 10th. As part of the 25th anniversary of the Digimon Adventure Our War Game, Digimon Our War Game, and Digimon Adventure 2, Digimon Hurricane Touchdown, and Digimon The Golden Digimentals anime films will be screened together as a double feature in theaters in Japan starting on August the 9th. Now that is how you do a 25th anniversary. I think other shows, other companies should take note. Give the fans what they want. If it's a big celebration, if it's 25th anniversary, pull out all the stops. Get that merchandise out there. Get more animation out there, because you've got the fan base. People want to see it. Pokemon Sleep smartphone app adds Go Plus accessory compatibility. I don't know if anybody's still playing Pokemon Go out there. It looks like it's Pokemon Go Plus now. Anime Ego to release new Blu-ray disc for Otaku no Video anime on October the 8th. Yeah, hey, if anyone's not seen Otaku no Video, it's pretty funny. It's just 2 episodes, but it goes into the different genres of otaku and what they do, and just how they're awkward shut-ins and how they consume their anime. We'll skip by North American anime and manga releases. Honey Lemon Soda anime reveals main cast first promo video. Please put them on, Takamani-san. Risque comedy manga gets TV anime. I've been reading this. This is a funny one. This is a romance. You saw 2 people on Twix discussing whether or not muting the music on Pokemon is a crime. Oh, Pokemon Go? I mean, it's not a crime. It's a personal preference. I mean, if you like the music, you like it. If you don't or mute it or turn it down. And if you really like it loud, put your earbuds in and blast your own ears out. Don't force anybody else to listen to it. So this one, Yuichi Hiragi launched the manga in January 2019. Square Enix and Kadokawa announced on Friday that Yuichi Hiragi's Please Put Them On, Takamani-san manga is inspiring a television anime adaptation. Kadokawa unveiled a teaser visual for the anime, but did not reveal other information. So like I said, I've been reading this. It's hilarious. It's very well drawn. Excellent character designs. Hiragi also drew the Blow illustration to celebrate the anime's announcement. There you go. She is quite fetching, I would say. Here's the story. Takane Takamane is the goddess of her high school with perfect grades, athletic prowess, and unrivaled beauty. This student council president is the apple of everyone's eye, including Koshi Shirota, a below-average student with no friends or social prospects whatsoever. But he'll soon find out the secret behind Takamane's unbelievable success. Her underwear. When she strips, she can undo any of her past actions, and now that Koshi knows, Takamane won't let him off so easy. Hiragi launched the manga in Square Enix's Gungan Joker magazine in January 2019. Square Enix published the manga's 8th compiled book volume in December 2023 and will publish the 9th volume on August 21st. So there you go. The manga becomes an anime, and it should be pretty hilarious. And next up, Make a Girl anime film's teaser trailer reveals more cast. January 31st opening, updated. Time travel via underwear. You got her, David. That's exactly what that show is. It's like, oh, I didn't like how this how this scenario went. Off come the panties. Back goes time. And then she has to put them on again. Moving along to Friday, first Mononoke film opens at number 7 at the Japanese box office. Let's have a look and see what the other films are rated at, if that one went down to number 7. Boy band, Strawberry Princess Geki Joban Sutopuri Hajimari no Monogatari, Strawberry Schools Festival. Dropped from number 3 to number 8. The group members are starring in the film's voice cast. It'd be nice if they just had a listing of which ones are at what position. 4th live-action Kingdom film drops to number 2. Mad Kid Hikaru Makishima performed theme songs for Haigakura anime. Demon Lord 2099 anime reveals October premiere. Theme song artists visual. Goodbye Dragon Life TV anime reveals new visual, opening theme artists, 8 more cast members. Vondi also performs ending theme for My Hero Academia Your Next Film. I don't know who Vondi is, but I'm assuming that's a famous group. Sword Art Online Alternative Gun Gale Online 2 anime premieres on October the 4th. I May Be a Guild Receptionist anime's video reveals January 2025 premiere. Shogo Sakara joins cast of Class no Dai Kirai no Joshi to Kekkon Suru Koto ni Natta TV anime. Rascal Does Not Dream franchise's University Arc anime premieres in 2025. You have no idea, Alex? Pokemon music? Me neither. Silent Witch light novels get anime. Nice. Hopefully that's a good show. Good novel. We'll see what happens. Duel Masters Lost Net anime reveals more cast, promo video, main visual, sequel anime. TMS Entertainment streams North American premiere of Big X. More anime on YouTube for 60th anniversary. What's this? I think I like this. TMS Entertainment announced on Friday it will stream various anime on its official YouTube channel to commemorate its 60th anniversary. Among the anime is a recovered and digitized version of the first episode of Big X, which will be the first time the show is officially available in North America. The company will also stream Big X on August the 12th. And it's just on YouTube, so that's great. Other anime that will stream include Sonic X, the original Japanese version. Hey, Sonic fans, there you go. Super Dimension Century Orgus. Ooh, I did want to watch that one. Lupin III, Jigen's Gravestone, Lupin III, Goemon's Blood Spray, and Lupin III, Fujiko Mine's Lie. The Big X anime originally aired in Japan in August 1964 to September 1965. It had 59 episodes. This was TMS Entertainment's, formerly Tokyo Movie, first anime. Get a chance to watch some history. I'm hyped up for that. I'm going to have to subscribe to their YouTube channel. It must be right here. You'd think. Click on it. It should take you there. There we go. No. I didn't want that. Anyways, yes. I've got to make a note. Subscribe to TMS YouTube channel. Just got to write that down here. All right. There we go. Nice. It's always nice. You can watch some shows on YouTube. You don't have to pay for them. Exorbitant prices. Because, some of them can be really expensive. Moving along here. English dub of Nier Automata version 1.1a anime's second part premieres on August the 2nd. Hey, it's already passed. So, good. Here's another one. Nintendo Switch console sales reach 143.42 million worldwide. I'm always up for some Switch news. Switch software sales amount to 1.266 billion units. Nintendo revealed on Friday its first quarter financial results for its current fiscal year, revealing that the Nintendo Switch console has sold 143.42 million units as of June 30th. This number includes sales for the Nintendo Switch Lite and OLED consoles. Switch software sales amount to 1.266 billion units. Nintendo sold 2.1 million Switch consoles this quarter, with 530,000 units sold for the original model, 1.24 million for the OLED model, and 330,000 for the Switch Lite. Switch sales have decreased by 46% compared to the same quarter in the previous year. Software sales have declined by 41%. As for the recent game releases during the current fiscal year, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door has sold 1.76 million units, and Luigi's Mansion 2 HD has sold 1.19 million units. The best-selling titles for Switch as of June 30th includes Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with 62.9 million copies, Animal Crossing New Horizons with 45.85 million copies, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with 34.66 million copies, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, 32.05 million copies. Super Mario Odyssey with 28.21 million copies. Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, 26.35 million copies. Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet, 25.29 million copies. Super Mario Party with 20.84 million copies. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, 20.8 million copies. And new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, 17.61 million copies. Nintendo reported net sales of 246.6 billion yen, down 46%. Yes, we were saying it was down, yeah. Nintendo will announce the successor of the Switch console within the company's current fiscal year, which ends on March 31st, 2025. So hopefully we hear something soon about that. I do want to know what the successor to the Switch will be. And I'm definitely going to buy one as long as it's backwards compatible with all the games I have now. And hopefully they make it, it doesn't necessarily have to be 4K. If they can do it, that's fine, but you know, it's not mandatory for me, I think. But just having the updated graphics chip, you know, something that's really powerful and can throw stuff around, that's what we need. Nintendo launched the Switch console in March 2017. And the Switch surpassed Sony's PlayStation 4 and Nintendo's Game Boy. And Game Boy Color is the third best-selling console of all time as of the end of 2022. And now stands behind only Sony PlayStation 2 and Nintendo DS. Good for you, Nintendo. Sword Art Online, Fractured Daydream Games trailer reveals Agil, Klein, Silica, Argo, Lisbeth. Nintendo Switch Online adds Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team game on August the 9th. Oh, it's coming. That'll be on Friday. So for all you Pokemon fans, you want to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? It's going to be on the Switch Online. Toei Animation teases Girls Band Cry announcement on English X Twitter account. Moving along to Saturday. Fate Stay Night remastered visual novel releases on August 8th. Fate Hollow Ataraxia remastered announced. Nights with a Cat anime's third season debuts in December. I did not even know that there was 2 seasons before this. Kinu Koinu Mushroom Pup anime reveals promo video, visual, more cast, theme songs, the theme song artists. The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic anime gets second season. Oh yeah, I've watched The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, and I really enjoyed it. So it's getting a second season. The staff of The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, the television anime of Kurokara Chiu Maho no Majikara Sukai Kara. Light novels revealed at a panel at Otakon on Saturday that the anime will get a second season. The staff revealed an announcement video for the new season. The first season debuted on January 5th. Crunchyroll streamed the series as it aired and also streamed an English dub. The slapstick isekai fantasy with gags and battles begins when ordinary high schooler student Usato happens to bump into student council president Suzune and classmate Kazuki on his way home. All three are suddenly swallowed up by a magic circle and transported to another world. That's your typical isekai right there. The trio are summoned as heroes to save a kingdom from a demon king's army, but only Suzune and Kazuki have what it takes to be heroes. Usato just happened to be dragged along for the ride. However, things turn around when Usato is discovered to have the rare knowledge of a healing mage. He is abducted by a woman who identifies herself as Rose, the leader of the Life-Saving Corps, and drafted into her ranks. Yeah, I am very stoked to see the second season of it. First season was great. I liked it. And second season, I hope, is even better. Aharan-san wa Hakawaranai anime gets second season. Fate Grand Order Fujimaru Ritsuka wa Wakaranai anime gets second season. Anime Ego licenses Time of Eve, Full Moon wo Sagashite anime. Oh, what's this? Anime Eigo announced that industry panel at Otakon on Saturday. It is licensed the Time of Eve film and ONA, as well as Full Moon wo Sagashite anime. The company also announced it will release Bubblegum Crash anime on Blu-ray disc. Anime Eigo also announced that it has new merchandise and apparel in the works, and that the release of Macross 2 is making progress. I mean, yeah, Macross 2, it's not the best. It's not even considered canon by the creators, so yeah. Great if you guys like it, but it's not top tier. The Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign for its Blu-ray disc edition of Super Dimension Fortress Macross 2 Lovers Again original video anime reached its funding goal last December. Additionally, Robert Woodhead will be launching a new Kickstarter campaign for a Blu-ray disc release and an art book for the Dagger of Kamui anime film. The campaign will likely go live later this month. Okay, I've heard of Dagger of Kamui. The preview for the campaign, which is subject to change, states the release will include the HD transfer of the original film with English subtitles, SDH subtitles and captions, color and line art, galleries, a brand new full-length commentary track by director Rintaro and anime historian Masahiro Haraguchi, and a reversible cover slip. The release will be non-region locked. Anime Eigo will also produce an art book and a digital archive of additional production materials. Rewards include Blu-ray disc, or BD50 Blu-ray disc, the art book, and a chipboard case. I don't know what a chipboard case is, but okay. Rintaro directed the film at Madhouse. The film first opened in Japan in 1985. Anime Eigo released the film on VHS and Laserdisc in the 1990s and released the film on DVD in 2003. Just checking to see what else they're going to release. Because anybody that was around collecting anime and watching it back in the 90s and 80s will know that Anime Eigo was one of the guys you could go to for a lot of your anime needs. Yeah, Anime Eigo released the HD remastered version of Bubblegum Crash on Blu-ray disc. The first episode OVA is a sequel to Bubblegum Crisis, and it debuted in 1991. Anime Eigo also highlighted its upcoming releases, including Riding Bean, Otaku no Video, and Megazone 23, the complete trilogy, on November the 10th. I think I've seen Riding Bean. I thought it was all right. Discotek Media reveals 25 new releases. So we gotta support these guys. They're not big like Crunchyroll and all that, but Discotek and High Dive, those guys, they need us to support them so that we can get good releases like they're doing here. Discotek Media revealed 25 new upcoming releases at both its industry panel at Otakon on Saturday and during a live stream event on Saturday. Discotek will release the Space Sheriff Shader Tokusatsu television series in Japanese with English subtitles, fully remastered in HD on Blu-ray disc in September. The release will include a photo gallery, karaoke opening, a new retrospective essay by Mike Dent, and a 35-year reunion. Oof. Discotek released Lupin III Italian Game Special on Blu-ray disc, September 2024. With English subtitles. The special is the 25th in the Lupin III franchise and is originally aired on January 2016. I do like some Lupin III. It's pretty funny. He does very well. Discotek Media will also release 42 episodes of Space Pirate Captain Harlock anime upscaled in 1080p on Blu-ray in September. It will include English subtitles. Nice. Captain Harlock. Good stuff. Discotek released Mamoru Oshii's historic OVA Dalbos. Huh. I've never heard of Dalbos before. Discotek released 26th episode of Yoshikazu Yasuhiko's Giant Gorg Mecha anime on Blu-ray disc with English subtitles. Good. They're going to release Space Musketeer Bismarck. All 51 episodes. Good. All 52 episodes of Kamen Rider V3. They'll release Chi the Brat, the second TV series. They'll release all 43 episodes of GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka, on Blu-ray disc, updated English subtitles, upgraded English subtitles, it says, as well as the Tokyo Pop English dub. It stated it fixed a part of the dub where the audio drops out and with a somewhat less janky audio. Okay, good. Discotek will release Digimon Adventure 2 anime on Blu-ray disc with English subtitles. They're going to release Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha Striker S or Strikers television anime. They're going to release the 12-episode Kiss Sis television anime series, uncensored in HD on Blu-ray. Discotek will release Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva anime. I didn't know Professor Layton had an anime. Jeez. It'll feature the cast of the Professor Layton games. They're going to release Kite integral version on Blu-ray in September. Based on earlier Media Blasters restorations, missing shots restored with AstroRes and color-corrected fixed framing mistakes. Re-rendered original titles. They're doing a good job of removing all the mistakes. They're going to release Humanoid Monster Bem. Never heard of that one. Go Nagai's classic anime Grozier X on Blu-ray with all 36 episodes. They were going to release the live-action Dororo based on Osamu Tezuka's manga. Okay, so it's a live-action one they're going to release. They're going to release a live-action Ouran High School Host Club film. Oof. I think Mrs. Mechanical liked that. She really does like her Ouran High School Host Club. I don't know if she'd like the live action, but I'll ask her and see what she says. Discotek also confirmed that Reborn special fan disc is releasing in September. Oh, did they mean Katsuo Hitman Reborn? They're going to also release surreal action comedy live action film Party 7, the Robo Geisha tokusatsu action film featuring English subtitles and Funimation's English dub. Gakkuryu Ishii's tokusatsu action film Electric Dragon, 80,000 volt. The Keiko Kamen film trilogy, the Android Kikator series, and the Special Rescue Police Winspector series. Wow, these guys are just pumping out the stuff. Lastly, they're going to release MXC. Oh, do you guys remember MXC? It's the re-edit of Takeshi's Castle game show that aired with an English dub on TNN. Oh, it was TNN first and then turned into Spike TV. 51 episodes, comprising the first 3 seasons. But it won't be, minus a few episodes. They can't be cleared for release anymore due to licensing issues. Really? Anyways, lots of stuff coming from Discotek. Good job, Discotek. Going to Sunday, today, Kimi na Nozumo Ain Enhanced Edition visual novel releases on Steam on October the 17th. Crunchyroll, the streams Honey Lemon Soda, the Do-Over Damsel Conquers the Dragon Emperor, Trillion game anime. Fate Extra Record game reveals 2025 release for Switch, PS5, PS4, Steam in new video. Crunchyroll reveals the Elusive Samurai anime's English dubcast. And there we go. You are all caught up on the news of the week. Next up, the main event. We're going back to the beach. So we'll go like this here. Just got to get set up for that. Do this. Do this. We'll go right here. Just making a little adjustment on the old player here. There we go. So this first one. Maison Ikkoku. You need to put on your swim trunks, suck in your gut. I think we all do that. You know, put on the old swim trunks and like, okay, good to go. So this is from 1986, Maison Ikkoku by Rumiko Takahashi. And what does she always do? Awkward love triangle. So here's the opening sequence. And I think our guy's having a dream here, a nightmare. There's the main heroine. I think her name is Kyoko. So here we start out. She's coming to his door. And he thought she accepted his... I think he confessed his love to her, but I don't know if that's 100% true. And no, she just came to thank him for tutoring. So it's summertime. He's running his errands. He runs into the little kid there. And then he runs into him again at the public baths. So he's listening to his problems. And the guy looks just like Ranma. Like her drawing style, Rumiko Takahashi. She's got that style. You know it as soon as you see it. So he listens to this kid's trouble. That they need to write about where they went on their vacation, their summer vacation, but he is not going anywhere. So he's like, why don't I just take you to the beach? And he's like, good. He runs home. The kid asks his mother if she can go. They ask the Kyoko, and she says yes. They're all happy. Godai, which is the that fellow there on the right, he's very happy. Of course, he's dreaming about what it would be like with her at the beach. But it's all a daydream. So they're ready to go, but who shows up? That guy. So here we go. Love triangle. Thanks, Rumiko Takahashi. That's all that's all that it seems you know how to do is awkward love triangles in all of your shows. So that obviously you can see the animosity between the two guys there. So off they go. But this guy here, His name's Coach. Can't remember what his last name is, but apparently he's deathly afraid of dogs. And they're bringing a dog. They bring a dog with them. So he is panicking. And they have to stop because he's feeling sick. Just because there's a dog in there. He's like, hey man, I'm feeling sick. Can you drive? He's like, I only know how to drive a bike. So the dog is getting right in his face. That makes him drive faster and a little more recklessly. Hey, Jambazi! I didn't forget about you. How could I? With a name like Jambazi. We're just going back to the beach. And the hot sun is beating down. They finally made it to the beach. There you go. Nice overhead shot of the beach. This guy has to try to recover after being with that dog. He needs to rest. But the dog likes him, so he wants to rest with him. But he's petrified of the dog. So he's like, hey man, take this thing away. He's like, okay, no problem. Oh, his name's Coach Mitaka. That's what it is. And he finally takes him away. And Godai's happy because he's like, as long as I have the dog, this guy won't come near Kyoko. How's the day going? Day is great, Jambazi. It's a beautiful sunny day out. We're just having a good old time. I already went through the news of the week. I managed to help out David in the chat there with some gear problems. And yeah, we're just going through our first beach episode from Maison Ikoku. So everybody's having a good time in the ocean. Kyoko wants to swim out a little further. So he leaves Godai with the kids. Or she leaves the kids with Godai. I guess that would be better. You got to go help move again, David? Right on. Remember, be careful out there. Lift with your legs, not your back. Yeah, you have a good day too, and we will see you Tuesday. So as Kyoko is out there swimming, something races by her. Okay, thanks for coming out, Jambazi. We'll see you later. So something goes whizzing by Kyoko's back. She suspects it's Godai. And she starts going off on him. But he's like, it's jellyfish. He's like, oh, I see. You think I'm that kind of a guy that would do that to you. And he leaves. He swims off. So now she's very apologetic now because she got the wrong idea, accusing him of being that kind of a guy who's going to try to take advantage. Meanwhile, you get two clowns in a rowboat that were pulling up beside her and be like, hey, how's it going? trying to pick her up. And he's like, Godai comes back and he's like, let's go. So I guess the dog found his way back to the coach there because he's trying to eat his shorts. So he tries to play it off, though, after he gets up. Hey, ladies, come here often. So now it's just all the three of them decide to head out on a boat, and the kids are like, whoa, what do you do? Where are you going? You're leaving us. And they go out for a rowboat. And the coach Mitaka is going to teach Kyoko how to row a boat. And he's like, here, hold it like this. And here, let me get a little closer to you and hold it like this. But the dog gets out on a raft. And Godai jumps in to help him off the raft and onto the rowboat, where he immediately gloms onto the coach, who is petrified, as you can see. They make it back to shore. He's just exhausted. He hasn't recovered from being terrified of the dog. So Kyoko offers to drive. She has her license, but she gets pretty intense when she's going to start driving. Kids love it. They're going fast. And all the guys are like, oh no, she's a terrible driver. And they finally make it back. And that's the end of that beach episode. Next up, we'll get a little more modern. And this isn't very long, just for the simple fact that they did like half an episode of it. But we'll start at the halfway point because the first half of the episode is sort of like flashback to when they were kids. And this is from Tomo-chan is a Girl. So the first half was when they were children and how they first met. And the second half, Tomo puts on a swimsuit. So let's have a look at this. Looks like they're meeting up with everybody. Tomo doesn't know how to have the guts to play around with him in a swimsuit. So they all want to see what Jun's face is going to look like when he sees Tomo-chan. So they load him up. They're like, here, wear this, wear this, wear this. You're going to the beach. You got to wear this. And they're all... It's the beach. Everyone's happy. Except for She's just like stone-faced, like, oh. She's like, okay. Woohoo. They come out in their swimsuits. Tomo-chan is very self-conscious. She does not want to show June. June's like, where are you? What are you hiding for? Bong! So he gets a view, and then he zips her right up. And those two have a good laugh. And it's time to start relaxing. So June sits with her instead. I can't remember what her name is. She's like, why are you sitting with me? So you feel comfortable with me? It doesn't bother you? You can't hang out with the other two girls? And for that, she wants to hit him. Of course, Tomo's like, well, come on, let's go. What are you doing? Let's hit the water. And he feels something on his arm. And he's like, oh. And of course, her friend is doing the same thing. Of course, Tomo saw that and she picks up some water and throws it at high speed, which gives her friend some bruises. Oh, now we got somebody hitting on Tomo. He's like, hey, I'll tell you exactly how cute you are over there. But then something just doesn't feel right to her. She feels kind of scared. And she shrugs him off. But then out of nowhere, whoosh, out of the water comes June. He's like, I don't know why, but you're just wrong. And that just impresses her to no end. And then all of a sudden, another cry for help. She's like, help. I'm being surrounded by guys. And he's like, damn it. Come on. Tomo's upset, obviously, because she wanted him to think of her as a girlfriend. But her friend gives her some advice, like, hey, just hang out with him. Try to be as close to him as you can. And they're having a good old time. Of course, they just don't know how to express themselves to one another. It's so awkward. They make it awkward. The developing of feelings, because they were childhood friends. They hung out and just did everything together. And then as they get older, he's like, oh, I'm starting to have feels, and she's starting to have feels for him. And then it's time to head back. Of course, she's the smartest one. She knows what's going on. Those two are sleeping, and she's like, so, you didn't seem like you're having much fun. Did something happen? He's like, maybe something did happen. And there we go. That's the end of Tomo-chan is a Girl beach episode. Very good beach episode. I liked it. And I think I got time for one more. Let's see here. What could it be? What could it be? Let me check my journal here. I got it written down. That one, I got that one. Okay. One more. This one, MHA Season 5. These guys go to the beach. And we all know Todoroki's going to ask these guys Bakugo and Deku to work with Endeavor. Everybody has their own people to work with. Their own pro heroes, that's the thing. Ochako reveals her new uniform. And the opening. So they head out to the ocean because people are smuggling things. They've got to. They're trying to get a smoke screen from a ship. So they try to get through it. They're at the Viries Islands. So Froppy was thinking back to her internship with him. He needs them at the beach. Gotta follow orders. Gotta go to the beach. And why not? Everybody's having fun at the beach. They'll have a good time playing beach volleyball. And having a barbecue. And just hanging out in the ocean. And they're having a good old time. Meanwhile, these guys have this kind of a venom stuff. So I think they're going to go out searching for them. So they are still looking. They found the ship. They're going there. Oh, this guy injects himself. That can't be good. I think they're trying to get away in a ship or boat. Let's see here. Or an airplane, a seaplane. There you go. On off they go. But they don't know how to catch him except for Uavati. She's going to get fired on a harpoon. And off they go. Off she goes. She latches onto the plane. Pulls herself in. And slams this guy to the ground. Boom! But she doesn't know how to fly a plane. She has to save it because this stuff is garbage. It will leak into the ocean and kill a lot of stuff. So she has to try her hardest to make the whole seaplane float. Make it weightless. Until Ryukyu can, once it's weightless, Ryukyu can help land it in the ocean safely. There we go. And with a job well done, they get to relax with some barbecue. And the teachers get to relax, the pro heroes get to relax as they discuss some of the heavier elements of what's going on. And it's nice to see everyone have a fun time at the beach to relax. I still need to catch up on season 6 and 7. But there you go. That is the beach episode from MHA. Next up, what the shows I'm watching for this season. First up, 2.5 Dimensional Seduction. This show, it's got a lot of cosplay in it, which is pretty funny. The one fella there, he's like, I only like 2-dimensional girls, and that's it. Until a girl joins his manga club, and then he's like, wow, I think I might like 3-dimensional girls. So it takes it from there, especially when another girl decides to join who had a crush on him and wants to know how to get closer to him. Well, you get closer to him by joining the manga club. So this I'm liking this one. It's pretty good. Nobody's way up to an exploration hero. It's just this guy is getting better and better at dungeon crawling because he found 2 rare cards. You're enjoying it too, Alex, but damn, it's censored. Yeah. No, it was it's fun. They went to their first cosplay convention. Very, very fun. But yeah, nobody's way to an exploration hero. When he finds 2 rare cards and summons them, they are able to help him out immensely with getting lower into the dungeon and scoring bigger and bigger prizes for defeating the monsters in there. Failure Frame. This one I'm well invested in. Failure Frame is quite a twist on the genre here. This guy, because he's such a low level, when he arrives it's an isekai, so he arrives in a different world. They just dispose of people that are just low level. But this guy used his low level spells and was able to become super strong. Low key super strong. He doesn't stand out. Nobody knows. And now he's met up with this elf princess, or elf warrior, I should say. She's super strong with a sword. And I'm looking forward to the day that he meets up with the goddess that sent him down there to perish. So the reckoning is coming. It's only 12 episodes, so I'm stoked. I'm stoked for this one. I parry everything. It's just getting a little bit tiresome that this guy doesn't realize how strong he is. I know they're playing it for a joke, but enough already. Yeah, I mean, the guy has trained himself. He's super strong, but he just doesn't think he is. It's like, okay, can we get past that yet? Dear Friend Nokotan. It has a catchy beginning. The opening theme song. I really enjoy that. And it's just unabashed silliness. You want a good laugh? Tune into My Dear Friend Nokotan. All I gotta say to that is Shika. If you watch it, you'll get it. Nade cheer for you. I really want to enjoy this show, but I don't know if it just turns out to be drama, slice of life. Maybe not as enjoyable as I'm looking for right now. Plus size elf, short, very short, like 11-minute long episodes. And yeah, it's a silly show. About weight loss, about how people have to control themselves and not overeat and all that. The last episode was pretty funny. There was a kobold that was like extorting candy and stuff from children on the playground, and she got fat from it. But then the ogre mommy was like, "Oh, you're so cute," and yeah, her maternal instincts kicked in. And then there was a satyr that was like getting people fat because she lives off of the avarice that they exude. So she was getting fat as well from so much avarice that she was ingesting from people. Next one, pseudo harem. Instead of having actual harem with lots of girls, you've got one girl who imitates all the archetypes of a harem girls. So there's Cool Chan and Tsundere Chan, Lazy Chan, Imp Chan. They've got all of them. So it is very entertaining. And these two like each other, but the wires get crossed. It's like, are you playing? Are you acting? Or do you really like me? Kind of deal. So it doesn't help that they're both in the drama club because, that's what acting is all about. So we'll see. Hopefully they get together. Osan Newbie Adventurer, Trained to Death. So this guy, they call him Osan. He's 32 or whatever, and he becomes an adventurer. You're usually supposed to become an adventurer when you're a teenager. But he got trained by the most powerful S-rank party. And yeah, he is freakishly powerful. And I hope that they get to their objective to take down the big bad guy at the end there. And it's nice seeing people underestimate him and figure he's weak when he's super strong. And finally, Wistoria Wand and Sword. Seeing our main character in a world of magic where the main character can't use magic. So he has to rely on his sword and his unbelievable strength to wield that sword. And his wits as well. It's nice to see that he is coming along, although being slow. It's slow. His rising up to be the hero is slow, is what I'm getting at. So he will eventually, hopefully, get to the top of the tower to see his childhood friend, because that's what he wants more than anything else. And that's the new season I'm watching. Mrs. Mechanic and I are watching Spy Fam Cour 2. We're watching that for our dinner time show. And I have to finish off Bastard. I got one more episode to go. Finish off that classic show. And yeah, that's about it. DJ Ronnie G, late. That's okay, DJ. You need your sleep, man. But it was a good show. Saw quite a few people come in. And yeah, finally, I hope you guys are having a good time watching your shows. If we're watching the same shows, let me know what you think. I'm really liking Failure Frame. Very invested in that. I guessed right. That's okay, DJ. Yeah, no problem, Alex. Glad to bring it to you guys. Every Sunday, I'm here, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Don't sleep in. Don't be DJ Ronnie G. Set your alarm. And let's talk about some anime goodness. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like David Glenn. And of course, you too, Alex. It's always good to see you. And Jambazi was here as well. And DJ Ronnie G, who arrived late, but that's okay. He can always watch the replay. So yes, coming up, tomorrow is a holiday for me. A civic holiday, a stat, if you will. And that means I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I am very happy about that. But then the day after that is Tuesday. You can join me for Trades Talk Tuesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, where I take a look into the skilled trades and what to expect and how to get into them. I show you some pictures and some videos of some of the projects I've been involved with, some of the things I'm rebuilding, and I hope you'll join me there. It's important to have a look and see if you don't have a career, maybe consider a career in the skilled trades. You set your VCR timer. It's not just flashing 12, 12, 12. After that, on Saturday is going to be more Dragon Quest IV, because with Angry Canadian and Carl from RNG Gaming Podcast, August is RPG month. It's JRPG month. So grab your favorite JRPG and start playing, or watch one of us play some JRPGs, because those are excellent. I love those games. It's all about the high fantasy, the equipping yourself with better armor, better shield, better weapons, gathering a group, going out, turn-based strategy, taking on the monsters. That's what it's all about. So August is JRPG month. After that, we're back again to Sunday. More beach episodes. More Sunday anime chat. Join me for the news of the week to see what's happening out there in the anime community and out there in the anime world. And we'll also check out some more beach episodes from different animes. And then we'll go over the season, the newest season, what's going on, how I'm liking these shows. I've sort of whittled them down now. I have dropped a few just because there's so much. My God, there is so much. It's easy to get swamped. Yeah, DJ. The old beach umbrella. That's what you need out there. Protect yourself from the sun. Ah, yes. I thank you all for tuning in to me, but don't forget to try some of these other YouTubers out there, people that I watch and enjoy, like Mike from Pacific 414. You can join him, Baron Ormond Tag, and Cash Money 007 for some Pop Talk. I believe that's going to be on in about half an hour. So check out Pacific 414. There's also Blaine from Blaine's Escape Corner. I realize he's very busy right now, setting up getting his food stall, running it, and I hope he's doing very well. We wish the best for Blaine, and hope he comes back to streaming soon. There is also DJ Ronnie G in the chat. If you like turtles, astronomy, and tech, you got to check out DJ Ronnie G, who usually streams at 10:45 Eastern Time on Mondays. So stop by and see DJ Ronnie G. There's also, who else is there? Oh, there's Brandon the Anime Guy. There's Angry Canadian. There is the Nerdporial Lifeform. I'm trying to think of these off the top of my head. I've lost my paper that I had these all written down on. Man, oh man. But yes, there's also Punkwaddle. Don't forget to watch Punkwaddle. He has ponderances. Looks like every Saturday. You can tune into his channel. He's also available on Wednesdays at Floral from Under a Rock and on Snowdub's channel. DJ, you want to order takeout from Blaine and get it sent to New York City? Oh, yes. Woopa Troopa. Yes. Woopa Troopa hasn't been streaming lately. I hope he does get back into it, though. But when he does, he's got some pretty chill game streams. Very relaxing. Yes, and Punkwaddle. We all know where to find Punkwaddle. He's in the ice house. Well, that's all for me today, everyone. I had fun. I hope you did too. And I hope to see you all on Tuesday for Trades Talk Tuesday. But until then, I've been Pop, and I am signing off.